Hello again, welcome back to Crone Up. It's Frances in the super sunny woods with the bluebells. It's just beautiful. So, TMI. Now I know that normally means I'm going to give you too much information about something and you're going to go, oh, cringy, Frances. But that's not what I'm talking about today. There is too much information. Full stop. That's it. There's too much information. If you want to find out something, if you look something up on the internet, or you look something up in a book, or you try and find some information out about something, there are thousands of different sources and everyone seems to be saying a different thing. So how on earth do we work anything out ever? You know? So here's my example, right? So with my new training regime, which I'm really loving and is awesome, there's also the food element, obviously, because you can't do just exercise without looking at what you're eating. So one of the things I realized, chia seeds, so we're focusing now on chia seeds, right? I've decided that a really good healthy pudding, because I'm a bit of a sweet tooth person, is chia seed pudding, right? So I've been doing so much research on chia seed puddings, and everyone is saying, for example, right, you add the milk and you add all the goodies and then you let it sit for at least 2 hours and then you can eat it up. And then this morning I found out that really it needs to be added to water first for 2 hours plus, and then you add all the other goodies and then you eat it up. And you can't add, oh my God, and it just keeps going and going. So anyway, that is true about the water. So how do we dilute all of the stuff and percolate it through in order to get to the answer? How do I work out my pudding, really? And whatever your issue is, whatever you're trying to look up or trying to work out, what do we do? We have lost, I think, in this world of quick look, and it says this is AI. Oh, and I've got a thing about AI. I'll try and remember to say that in a minute. But how do we do it? So I think some people, my best friend, we were just talking about it actually. My best friend says that, Sarah, she says that she has a particular, she's a herbalist. So she has a particular place that she goes to look for information that is scientifically proven information. So she goes there. So you can either have a place to go that's correct, that you know is correct, or you have somebody who you know is a proper person who's been trained and who knows what they're talking about, and you can go and ask for advice there. Or we can use our intuition, or like a mixture of all of it. And then when we've got all the information, then we make our decision, and then you just go for the decision and see how it feels as you do it. So as I'm eating my pudding, I'll be like, oh yeah, no, the next few days I'll be able to tell whether it's working or not and how it's feeling in my body, and and things like that. And so it's hard though, isn't it? So what were we talking about? The AI. So Sarah, who was talking about herbalism earlier on, was saying that a lot of the AI takes the information from the whole of the internet and all of the information that's there, and a lot of it is not correct. I mean, going back to the chia seed puddings, all of the chia seed pudding recipes that I found on YouTube, all of them put the milk in with the chia seeds and let that do its thing. So all of them are not quite as correct as they might be. And so therefore the AI will think, oh, well, that must be the way to do it, and that's the way that they'll put it up, as this is the correct way. Does that make sense? So we can't necessarily trust AI, that's one of my points. Ooh. I nearly went there. That was funny. So anyway, yeah, too much information. There is too much information. So we need to develop our intuition, feel how a thing feels for you. If you make your decision and you go for the thing and then you think, actually, this, I don't know if this feels quite right. So then tweak it, make it your own. You know, we've got our own ways of doing things and everybody is so unique and so different that of course everybody will need slightly different things. So I don't know if I've come to any actual conclusion. But there it is. There's too much information. However, we have to just do our best, don't we? Do our best, and that is the right amount. Is that helpful? It's not helpful. But good luck with finding out what you need to know about anything. Remember the chia seed suggestion. And always don't always look at AI and think, oh well, that must be correct then. I think we know that, don't we? Really. So anyway, I think I'm going to leave it there. Have a beautiful day. You can see this gorgeous blue sky here that I've got, which I'm very happy about. And I will talk to you again very soon. Please take care. Lots and lots of love. Mwah.